Hi. We're kayaking. Nice kayak for two on the open sea. We're going to Nerja to go to the... I'll straighten this up, Annie. We're going to a waterfall. So, I figured I'd come say hello while we're waiting for Mila and Bella to catch up. They're right there. So, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Lots of people out. It's so nice. Well, we'll see you at the waterfall. Hello. We came to a beach to just chill out for a minute. The water is absolutely gorgeous, crystal clear, rocky. It's very nice. This is beautiful water. Mila's enjoying a nice swim to take a break.
She's panicking for a little bit.
Yeah. Bella's over there snorkeling. I'm stepping on sharp rocks. Whoo! But lots of kayakers. We've gone actually pretty far. But it's, yeah. We went pretty far. But it was definitely a workout. And it's very hot. But man, this water is gorgeous.
It's so nice.
It is so nice. Well, we're going to take a break, then continue our adventure. There's the waterfall. Wait. Hold on, I gotta help Annie real quick. Maybe not. I know, I'm trying. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna go get closer to it. We're gonna see where Mila and Bella are. I have no clue. Alright. Well, look at that. Oh, man. That's so cool. So cool. Look at the waterfall, girls. And they hit us. Alright, I got a row. So many kayakers. Looks like they're waiting in line. They're gonna row through it. Yeah, people are going through it. That's crazy. We don't need to do that though. That looks like fun. Wow. Absolutely beautiful here. But there are hundreds of kayaks all around. Oh. So that was our kayak trip to the waterfall. We're gonna go find Mila and Bella and then head back because I think our time's running up here. But it was beautiful snorkeling, beautiful kayak trip. We'll catch y'all later. Just enjoying the nice, beautiful coastline. Heading back to the beach.
Good morning. From Malaga.
From Malaga. We finally made it to Malaga. We're over by the harbor.
And everybody's hungry.
Everybody's hungry. This is our last official day.
Well, tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow is, but it's a packing and beach day. So like this is our last day to move around. So we're gonna go eat at the Hard Rock Cafe.
In Spain.
In Spain. But we're gonna try to see what we could get into today. We're gonna go see a castle, a park, a Picasso museum, and hang around the... Wow, that's a huge cruise. We'll look at the boats later. We lied. The restaurant isn't open yet for another 20 minutes, so we're gonna do some shopping and some boat spotting. Look at that yacht over there. That thing is crazy. That is a beautiful yacht right there and right here. Oh. One day, Mila and I are gonna definitely have a boat like that and go on adventures. I'm getting selfies.
Of course.
But there's also a big cruise ship over there.
Hi.
And it's funny because my aunt and uncle are actually on a cruise right now in the Mediterranean. Unfortunately, that's not their boat. And we weren't able to meet up. It was always like where they were going to be in port. We were going to miss them by like a couple days. But
The girls need our wallet, so let's go.
of course they do. That
Yeah.
one day will be ours.
What was it called? That trip to Estepona for 5,000?
Yeah, that $5,000 trip to Marbella will be the cheapest $10,000 you'll ever spend on a $15,000 trip, or something like that, where it just keeps getting more and more and more expensive. Because this place is definitely crazy. It sucks.
There's the castle.
We had, I believe it will be in this video or the video before this one. We went to Puerto Banús to eat, car and yacht spot. The day after we left, they had a Lamborghini meetup and 150 cars showed up. I saw it on the internet and man, I wish we would have researched that in advance because that would have been cool. But if you ever want to do stuff like that, hit us up and we could tell you some good spots to stay at or go to in order to see everything. But I believe Spain is going to be our new Italy. We always used to go to Italy every summer, but I think, like, look, less than 6 weeks we were here in Spain, and we're already planning the next trip. Mila wants to come here with a group of girls in November, and we'll see what happens. We just finished up our lunch at the Hard Rock. We're walking to a castle, but we're shortcutting. It's so hot out, so
we're like in a jungle right now.
Yeah, so we're shortcutting through this jungle park. It's just beautiful. So nice. It actually calms the heat down dramatically. Well, we can go this way right here, guys. So this is like City Hall. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna go up to that castle, and there's the one behind it. Don't let them lie to you. The girls are trying to convince us that we don't need to do this, and that it is garbage. But we're gonna go.
He's lying, I didn't say anything.
Bella said it was absolute garbage. She lying. Yeah, up there. We're still next to the City Hall. There's apparently an elevator that takes you up, which in this heat, I'm okay with. It's warm. Oh, this is a castle, Alcazaba. Very cool. Gonna go do some exploring. Try to see what kind of stuff we can see over here. We just gotta wait for Mila and Annie to catch up to us, as always. Some pretty ornate stuff. It's an older castle. It says it's 2,800 years old. Don't know what this room is, but or this area, this whole area is from 2,800 years old. The castle itself, I think, is from like 1057. There's City Hall again, just a different perspective. There's another castle up the hill. Ugh. How'd the view look from over there? Pretty cool or not really?
This is really nice. I think we can walk over a little bit that way.
Sorry.
Pretty cool. You can see, overlooks the sea. Wow. Very cool. I wonder if we can get up there. Doesn't look like it. There's a tower over there that I wanted to go up. There's one on the other side that we're definitely going to go to. This is pretty cool. We're walking up the tower. Walking up the tower. See some ruins over there. See, this is a path that goes up to the other castle. And the view from here is incredible. You would have been able to see enemies coming in from the sea or land. They have a much better viewpoint up there. But wow. When you think about old stuff like this, it's crazy what they were able to do with it being as old as it actually is. Very cool. And still makes me question modern construction nowadays, because this stuff is hundreds of years old and still perfectly intact. I understand it takes maintenance and upkeep like any other kind of construction, but there's modern construction that is not even a couple decades old and it's in ruins. Something to think about. Pretty nice little garden. Very nice. Fountain and everything. Whew, the shade here feels incredible. This is actually very pretty. The grounds here are very pretty.
These are huge.
Yeah,
Nice.
those are huge. I'm gonna explore for a second. Let's see what's up here. A locked door. I was hoping we could have got up into the tower. Oh, but we're above the palm trees here. Oh. Definitely would not mind living here. We love it. You got the sea right here, mountains over there, and everything in between.
I'm over here melting, basically.
But it's interesting. Like I said, it's a very cool layout. Several layers. It looks nice.
But
And-
if you come here, come early in the morning.
Yeah.
Because
If you come in the summer, come. Even if you have to stand outside for a little while, it'd be worth it. We made the mistake. It's in the afternoon, and it is so hot. I think this is the most I've sweat since we've been on this entire vacation. But that's okay. Oi. Yeah. There's some really old stuff over here.
we could walk there, it's right here.
I just slipped. But yeah, let's go check it out. We just got out of the castle. There's this. So this is a Roman theater. Right outside the castle. Pretty cool. I mean, I know I say this every vacation, but it's so cool to see stuff that is like thousands of years old as opposed to stuff that's only a couple hundred years old, what we're used to back home. But like this little amphitheater, people sat. Who knows what was going on here? Very cool. But Malaga, we finally made it to you. But I think this is going to conclude our adventure here. It is so unbearable hot.
And 35 minutes.
So it's seriously like there's a breeze right now, but it feels like you're just in a convection oven. So we're gonna go to the car and head home, I think. Or do something. Go shopping for some groceries, get ourselves ready, because we have tomorrow. We have to pack, and then we make our way back to Germany. But we're gonna split it up again, just like we did here, over 3 days. We're gonna do a stop overnight in Spain, one in France, and then we'll be home and get to see that poopy Ricky. He'll be happy. He misses us. Let's see what else we can get into in the last day and a half.